actually the agency who brought me to Qatar. She is a lady from my village, and she has an office in Nairobi. So what I will do, I will send it to Nairobi. And I said, hallelujah. Hello you guys, welcome back to Frashia channel. Let me tell you guys, why did I come to Qatar? Because I must had a reason for moving to Qatar. If you want to know more about this, please consider sticking around to the channel, and if it is the first time to be here, consider subscribing, because why not? You should subscribe, please. Okay, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for showing me love. Frashia Robert is a growing baby, and it has been growing so fast. You guys have been showing me love, and you are here to know why I moved to Qatar. In case you do not know, yes, I am in Qatar. So yeah, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing amazing. I am doing great. As you can see, I am all glowing today, because why not? A babe girl had a whole treatment, a whole transformation video, I was transformed fully by Barbara. And if you have not watched that video, please go, because it has a story. I'm telling a story in that video that I got all this face bit done. Okay, so getting to business, why did I decide to move to Qatar? Because moving to Qatar was not what I always wanted. It was not what I always planned. But you know, sometimes you just find yourself doing things that you were not planning to do. And so that was me that time. So how did I come to Qatar? I came to Qatar. Okay, we start by when did I come to Qatar? I came to Qatar in 2018. And Frashia, you're saying you came to Qatar in 2018. Didn't you go to school? How old are you? You know, some of those questions I get to be asked a lot, because I'm here for 5 years now. Yes, I've been working here for 5 years now. And how did it happen that I am, I look so young? Yes, I am young. I am young, by the way, yeah. And nobody can tell me nothing, okay? So yeah, I've been here for 5 years, and this was my first place where I worked. Let me just clarify that. So back in 2018 is when I came here. Before I came here, I had a life, of course. I was living in Kenya and studying in Kenya. So when I was at school, I was doing hospitality, of course, if you do not know. And when I did hospitality, I always wanted to go to Dubai. And there was this one person who was telling me that, who left to Dubai. Okay, this lady was employed, my auntie, and she got an opportunity to go to Dubai, and we were kind of close. And she told me that, you Frashia, complete school, and that was college, and then I will get you to Dubai. And so I grew knowing that, you know, I did all my 4 years of study, 3 years and a half rather, of studies, thinking that I will go to Dubai at the end of the day. But as you all know, people change. So me, I studied and finished school, and I was like, when I was almost finishing, I reminded her, hey dear, I'm about to finish school, about to graduate. What do you say about our plan? And she kept telling me, you just finish and we shall talk about that. So I finished school, and it was a diploma. And when I finished, I tried reaching her out, but that one deserved a sip. She was not responding. She ghosted me, and I was like, oh, my life is really hectic right now. I don't know. I'm checking something there. Okay, so when that happened to me, I was really feeling bad, because sometimes you feel sometimes it is so hard to get a job from where I come from. Yeah, they will require people to have experience, and I just left college. Where am I supposed to get that experience from? So it was a challenge. And then when I tried to look for other things I could do, I was not getting any. So I had no other idea that there were other countries in Gulf that people go to. I only knew Dubai at that time, because also there was another village girl from where I come from that had gone to Dubai. So I only knew Dubai. But we say that God make you meet people, and God made me meet someone. When I was in college, the place I was living at, I will not say an apartment, because I did not live in an apartment. If you knew where I was living, God, you're great. I'm grateful, because I've come from far. But yes, where I was living, I had a neighbor who, the next door neighbor, who had a boyfriend who was in Qatar. It is like a very long story, but yeah, so they could video call, that time they were using Messenger, they put MBs, Messenger talk, blah blah blah. And one day I got to say hi to this guy, like my friend called me, "Hey Frashia, could you salimie baba yao. So me, I went there and said hi to the guy, and it became a habit because I'm with this lady most of the time. So sometimes I'll say hi to the guy. And then this lady one day asked me, by the way, Frashia, this guy works in Qatar. Why don't you ask him about Qatar? And yes, the lady the lady was free and told me, you take his Facebook name and chat him, ask him if he can help you. So me, I just went directly and talked to this guy. I'm a direct person, so I'll just tell you the business that brought me there. So I told this guy, hey, you know, I was talking to Mary and I know you're working in Qatar. How did you go there? Can you help me get to Qatar? And the guy said, yes, actually the agency who brought me to Qatar, she is a lady from my village and she has an office in Nairobi. So what I will do, I will send it to Nairobi. And I said, hallelujah, let me get to this office. So I was still in Nairobi anyway, but so the office was somewhere along Thika Road for people who come from Nairobi, or for people who come from Kenya. It was along Thika Road. So I planned a date. I went to this office where the guy gave me a number. I called the agency and then the agency sent me to the office. When I went to the office, there were jobs. You know, what happened from me getting a job and getting to Qatar, it is a long story, which I think will be in another video someday, but it was not what I was expected. And was the journey easy? No, it was not easy. It was very hectic. Was the money easy to get? No. Did I pay commission? Yes, I paid commission of 100,000, and this money was not easy to get. It was not easy to get, okay? But you know, having the support of my dad and you know, my family member, we made it, and I'm here 5 years later. So which job did I come with when I came to Qatar? It was a cleaner's job. And this cleaner's job here, by the way, some of you think I just glow like this, like I just came to Qatar glowing. No, I started somewhere. I started as a cleaner, and that is when I started my first YouTube channel. In case you do not know, we have another YouTube channel, of course, heading to 10,000 subscribers, and it will be of honor if you people headed there and subscribed to that old channel. Not actually old, but yeah. So yeah, that is when I came here as a cleaner, and you know, life moved on. I worked as a cleaner for about 10 months, and then I was promoted with the same company, and from there the rest is history. So today I just wanted to come and tell you guys how I got to Qatar, because many of you ask me, and I'm sure by the time I'm finishing this video, you'll start asking me, give us the agency that you used to come to Qatar so that we can use. I do not give that agent, and it's not because I don't want you people to get help. No, it is because I don't want to mislead people. You ask me for agencies, but I know these agencies are the same people who are, you know, conning you. They are taking money from you, and if I send you to an agency, as much as I know they brought a friend or they brought me, you might go there and they turn the tables around. Whose fault will it be? Who will be responsible? It is Frashia who sent you there, and so you'll start blaming Frashia for the mistake that I did not commit. And that is the reason why I don't give agencies. But in case you would want to try an agency, it is not the same agency I used, but it has brought many people here. It is Unveil Agency. If you have not understood that term, because many people come to the comment section asking me about the same term, I will spell it ELMVALE. Search them on Facebook, you'll get their contacts there, and then reach them out. So this video was not about sharing the agencies or something. I wanted just to share how I got to Qatar, and that is basically how I got to Qatar. I came here as a cleaner, and I came here through an agency. Did I pay amount? Did I pay commission? Yes, I paid 100,000. Okay, I paid 100,000 Kenya shillings. That is around $10,000. Is it? Actually, yeah. Okay, so that's just it. Do I have another thing to add? No, not unless you have another question about how I came to Qatar or how I moved to Qatar, or you would want to know why I moved. Why did I move? It's because the life was not adding up for me in my own country, and so I had to move for greener pastures. And I really thank God that I came here, because it has been a very stressful journey, but yet very fruitful journey. I really thank God that I'm here. So thank you so much, guys, for always showing me love, always showing me support. I really do appreciate. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Until the next one, bye.